Hey guys, it's Izzy's Amazing Life, and today is the Ultimate Doll Photography Challenge, Season 5, Episode 1, so I'm really excited for today. But first, you guys need to know something. There should be something, really exciting coming on, Friday, so stay tuned for that. I'll give you a hint. It has to pertain to Halloween. It's not exactly the event itself, but it has to pertain to Halloween and something I'm doing for Halloween. So, guess in the comments, and I'll be really excited if one of you guys guesses right. And after that comes out, I will say if anyone guessed right. So, yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm still working on it, finishing it up. It should be out on Friday, though, if things go as planned. Also, I will probably be starting a American Girl, not just American Girl, but just basically anything that I feel like is good, mostly American Girl, but like a podcast. I currently do not have like the good technology to like have guests from other YouTube channels on there, sadly. So, some of them will just be me, hopefully not a lot of them. That might be more information-based videos about American Girl. Some other ones are going to be with my younger sister, with my mom. I have one planned that's probably going to come up with both of them. So I'm really excited for that, but that won't be for probably another 2 or 3 weeks. But let's get into the photos. So, for this season, there are 5 finalists, and also try to win really hard this season because I don't know if it's going to be after this season, but I'll probably get like 5 or so winners, or maybe 10. I'm not sure how many winners I'm going to get first, but I'm going to get a certain amount of winners for these competitions, and then I'll make one that is just for the All-Stars. So, for all the winners, I will make a season. So, this season's finals, we have 5 finalists. So everyone turned in an amazing photo. So, let's get right into it. So the first finalist is Bryn. So, Bryn, I love your photo. So let's start with the good things about this photo. Most of the photo is very bright. I love the leaves in Bryn's hair. I love the grass behind Bryn. Bryn's outfit is cute. Bryn's outfit fits the scene. And also this just gives me such fall vibes. It's awesome. I mean, there's fall leaves everywhere, but still, it just gives me such fall vibes. So next is some things you could have done better and some advice. So first, there are a few shadows on the right side of the photo. So just make sure there aren't as many shadows. There are a few shadows on Bryn's face. So like her eyes are kind of getting covered up and her eyes can't be very bright and stuff like that, and so her face not being very bright is not a good thing. I wish Bryn were looking at the camera more, so yeah, I just wish she was looking at the camera a little more. She kind of is, but not quite. And then also her eyes aren't very bright. I feel like, for me, personally, this is like the biggest thing. The eyes need to be bright. Also, like one of the biggest things in quality. Also, I'm the only judge this season, so, yeah. My, mom actually entered this season, so she's kind of switching off between entering and, judging, so that's fun. So, overall, this photo is beautiful. So, the next photo is from Dylan. So, Dylan, let's start with the good things about your photo. So first, Dylan's eyes are very bright, her outfit is cute, and she is looking at the camera. So Dylan's eyes are just so bright. I love her eyes so, so much. And then some things you could have done better and some advice. The photo lacks in visual interest, so like she needs to be doing something more than just standing there. And also, the background doesn't work with the photo. It just takes away from the visual interest a little more, and it doesn't really like flatter her skin tone and like her hair and stuff. I just feel like it doesn't flatter her appearance. The green color, maybe a brighter green, that's not so like watered down. But overall, this photo is really cute. So the next photo is from JoJo. And let me just say, I'm not going to rank any of the other photos today because this is not the real thing, but I will say that yours is my favorite out of all of the photos. I really love your photo. So let's start with the good things about this photo. First, this photo is very professional looking. It looks like something I'd find in a big photo contest like AGNDM. I like the blur in the background. It just adds to the professional look of it. I like that JoJo is camping. I like that JoJo is having coffee. The outfit fits the scene. The hairstyle fits the scene. The hairstyle is really cute. The photo is very bright. JoJo's eyes are very bright. JoJo is looking at the camera, and the photo is very crisp. It looks like it was taken with a professional camera. It might be. I don't know. But either way, it just is very crisp, and it looks amazing. And then something you could have done better is, I'd say, one thing is that you need to crop the sides and bottom a little bit so it doesn't feel as empty. It kind of feels a little bit empty, but I wouldn't say it lacks in visual interest because she's like camping and having coffee. So just like crop the sides and the bottom a little more so it's closer up on her. But overall, this photo is really cute and professional looking. So the next photo is from Caitlin. So let's start with the good things about your photo. So first, I like how the dragon is there's a dragon in the photo. I cannot talk today. But I love how there's a dragon in the photo. It just adds to it and makes it feel magical. I like how Caitlin is sleeping next to the dragon. It just adds to the magic even more. It's like a little girl dreaming. I like the color harmonization between the pinks in the photo. So on Caitlin, there's a lot of pink. I like how Caitlin is sleeping in a sleeping bag. I mean, yeah, it's like she's camping. It gives big camping vibes. I love Caitlin's outfit. It's so cute. And the photo is very bright. I love that. It looks like she's maybe sleeping under the stars or she's camping. It's just awesome. And I don't have anything bad to say about this photo. So overall, this photo is really cute. So the last finalist, or the final finalist, is Riley. So real quick, can I just say your doll is like so pretty. I love her eyes. They're like Felicity Merriman when she was Pleasant Company. And like her red hair. She reminds me of like a different brand version of Felicity. She's so pretty. But so let's start with the good things about her. First, I like how Riley is riding on a bear. And next is Riley looks like she's having fun. She's having a lot of fun. Her eyes are very bright. The outfit is adorable. I love the pinwheel in the background, and I like that Riley isn't looking at the camera in this one, actually. I know I critique some photos for not having their doll look at the camera, but I really think it works with this. Maybe just have her look a little bit more upwards. Just a little bit more upwards would have worked just a tiny bit better, but I feel like if she was looking at the camera, it wouldn't look like she's having as much fun. It would look more staged. And then something you could have done better is the photo is a bit blurry, especially on Riley. And blurry is like my #1 thing that I do not like in photos. But overall, this photo is adorable and fun. So now that I have critiqued all of the photos, given you some feedback and stuff, I will give you the next theme. So the next theme for next week is Decades Week. So this is a very popular theme. Everyone seems to love it. I probably won't have it in the next season. I don't know, because I don't want to repeat it again. I'm just repeating it again because I know some of the people in this contest, and I know that they really like this theme. So the people in this contest who like this theme will have a lot of fun with it, and I want them to be able to do it. So that's why I'm having it again, but I probably won't have it next season, so have fun with it this time, because I've had it for like 3 seasons in a row now, but maybe even 4 seasons in a row, I'm not sure, but get excited. So basically you choose one decade. For example, if I were to choose, this is a very common one, so maybe step out of your comfort zone, but also people do amazing with the 80s, but yeah, if I chose the 80s, then I'd maybe have her roller skating, and blowing bubblegum. I'm basically just describing someone's photo from season 2, I think. Someone's season 2 photo that was just amazing. It was like almost perfect from season 2. So go check that out, Decades Week. Get inspiration from that, especially if you're doing the 80s. It's awesome. It was by Lily. But yeah, I just really love that photo, and I think that the 80s is definitely a decade that you can do a lot with. The 80s, 70s, and 50s, I feel like, are ones that you can do a lot with. Even the 2020s right now is something you can do a lot with. It is, because we've already had so much, but it would also be a challenge to try to encompass not even a whole year and make it seem like a whole decade. So just have fun with it, and I think you guys can really do a lot. This is a very broad theme, so the harder it is for me to judge, the better the episode will be. So try to make it really hard for me to judge. That means your photos are even better. So yeah, your photos are due by this upcoming Sunday at 5 p.m. So that is Sunday, October 4th at 5 p.m. So I'm really excited to see your photos. Remember, podcast coming soon. I think I'm going to film the first episode tonight. And a Halloween surprise coming soon. So, yeah. Bye, guys, from Izzy's Amazing Life.